Thank you, class. And today I'm going to teach you about the basic accounting terms. Day before yesterday we have studied about accounting concept. Today we are going to study accounting terms. Terms, do you know terms, accounting terms? The words or terms are for the application of the account. These terms is required. Without knowledge of accounting terms, we cannot apply the account. And today, accounting term, first accounting term is assets. Assets. Do you know assets? Assets, there are many properties in the business, and assets is also properties or economic resources, and those resources which generates income for business. Do you know those property? In short, we can say we can define the assets with in the business organization which generates income. And so, if for example, do you know having bus, auto rickshaw? Suppose she has an auto rickshaw and someone hires the auto rickshaw and she gets the money. And it means asset generates income. And some examples I am telling you. Furniture, land, building, machinery, fixtures, debtors, closing stock, cash, bank, prepaid expenses. These are the examples of assets. These all assets generates income. These assets need for generating income. It means assets earns the money for business. Are you clear about this point? Yeah. Can you tell me the example of assets? Anyone? Furniture, land, building, debtors, closing stock. These are the examples of assets. Assets can be categorized into two. And mainly assets can be divided into two. First one is current assets. And second one is fixed assets. And current assets. Do you know current assets? Current asset. Current means for running, for the operation of, in the daily operation, these assets are required for the daily operation of the business. And these, and in definition, we can say the current assets which can be converted into cash or converted into cash within a year, or also you can define the assets which generates income within 1 year. That is current assets. And for example, closing stock, prepaid expenses, cash, bank, short-term investment. These are the examples of current assets. These assets generate also, all assets generates income, but these assets generates income within a year. Are you clear up to this point? Yeah. And second type of assets is fixed assets. And I have already told you that assets generates income. And these current assets generates income within a year, and fixed assets generates income more than 1 year, and these assets generates income again and again for a long time. These assets required for long time rather than selling, and therefore it is very important assets of the business. Without the fixed assets, business organization cannot run the business. And for example, can we say, I have already told you, fixed assets which required for long time and generates also generates income for more than 1 year. And suppose land. So you all are the son and daughter of the farmer, and in your home also land, and your parents house and the agriculture owns again and every year, and that from the land your family generates income. Are you clear? And in this way, in the business organization, there is machinery, land, building, furniture, equipment. These are the fixed assets. These assets generate income for long time. And fixed assets can be categorized into three: tangible, intangible, and fictitious assets. First one is tangible. Tangible assets, intangible assets, and third one is fictitious assets. And let's go through these types. Tangible. Do you know the meaning of tangible? Which have a physical existence. Suppose this copy as a physical existence, we can see, we can touch, and therefore it has a physical existence. Like that, tangible assets is a tangible assets has a physical existence which can be touched and seen and tangible, and those are for example land, building, furniture. These are the examples of tangible. All are these books also, and furniture, land, which can we see or touch, and that is tangible assets. And clear, these assets generate income. And next one is intangible. Opposite of tangible assets. Opposite, and I already told you, it has a physical existence, and opposite, it has no physical existence. We cannot touch, we cannot see, only we can realize, and that is intangible assets. And for example, goodwill, copyright, patent right, trademark. These are the intangible examples of industry. Do you know trademark? And your book also, in your book there is, this publication has a trademark. This one is a trademark. To recognize this Guinness publication trial, there is on trademark. This means this trademark shows the Guinness publication. And also you have also seen in the, have you seen truck which carries goods, and there is the word used T. Have you seen? Have you seen? That is trademark of Tata company. And likewise, Mercedes, Benz, also they have their own trademark. And to recognize the business organization, and next one is copyright. Copyright. Suppose this book is published by Guinness Publication, and if any publication gets authority to publish this book, he should take the copyright authority, and copyright, trademark, goodwill. Do you know goodwill? Goodwill, you are a good girl. Why you are a good girl? Because she secures good mark, he speaks nice, and therefore she is good girl. But those things you cannot see, and therefore that is goodwill is a reputation, image, reputation, image of business organization. And Tata company, anyone believe the Tata company? They all public has a fact with the Tata company. It means he has goodwill. Therefore, and this is intangible assets is a no physical existence, but generates income. And next one is fictitious. All the losses and expenses are the fictitious assets, and they are written off every year. They are written off every year. Likewise, we deduct depreciation on fixed assets. Likewise, in fictitious assets also written off every year, and written off like a depreciation every year. Fictitious assets are deducted in certain percent according to rule and regulation of the company. And for example, debit balance of profit and loss account, preliminary expenses, discount on issue of shares. These are the examples of fictitious assets. Are you clear up to this point? Fictitious assets, and all losses, expenses are assumed as a fictitious asset, and they are written off every year. Preliminary expenses, discount on issue of share, debit balance of PL account. These are the examples of fictitious assets. I think you are clear about the assets. And next, liability. Are you clear about these terms, assets? And can I ask some question to you? Yeah. Can you tell me what is the example of current assets?
Cash and bank balance.
Thank you. Sit down. And next, can you tell me, boys? Can you tell me the examples of fixed assets? Example of fixed assets. Thank you. And anyone tell me the example of tangible assets? Yeah, thank you. And next one, intangible assets. Anyone can tell the example of intangible assets?
Goodwill and copyright.
Thank you.
Goodwill and copyright.
And Can you tell me the examples of fictitious assets? Fictitious,
Debit balance of profit and loss account.
preliminary expenses, discount on issue of shares. These are the examples of, and these expenses have already have been and occurred, already incurred. But these are written off every year and it is shown in the balance sheet asset side. So, today I finished today's class. Thank you for all. Have a good day. Good day, class.